Welcome to Carmel-by-the-Sea. Today we are looking particularly at Northwest Carmel. You'll see Katie's Place here to the right, great place for brunch. Coming up on Brophy's to the right on the corner here, good beer there. Right now we're on Dolores, turning left onto 3rd Avenue to check out a couple of builds that sold over the last few years. This one on the right sold in 2020 for $3.1 million, 1,600 feet, built by Alan Lehman. And then here, this was also built by Alan Lehman, sold last year for 4.7, also 1,600 feet with great ocean views. This is kind of a hidden trail near those two houses that takes you into downtown Carmel. And something to point out to you is that a lot of people love Southwest Carmel because it's so walkable, but there are these great trails that are kind of hidden that make Northwest Carmel a very walkable place to live as well. This is our project on Casanova. These properties have been in the works over the last 6 years. Lot 1 sold last year for $10.7 million, and we have lots 2 and 3 coming soon. Checking out some of the streets here in Northwest Carmel, we've seen Camino Real, we've seen Carmelo, and this is Jane Powers Trail. It takes you from Northwest Carmel all the way down to the beach. Back up to town, this is Devendorf Park, and we're looking at grazings. There are some beautiful buildings here in this part of town, so we're just taking a tour. Hog's Breath, this is a classic previously owned by Clint Eastwood. Nice outdoor vibe. I've been coming here my whole life. Coming up on Stationery here, maybe my favorite place locally for brunch. Carmel Plaza, we've got all of the shopping you can imagine. Kate Spade, Khakis, Tiffany's. Cos Bar for perfume and cologne. Cole Haan shoes. And as you go all the way to the end here, you'll see Anthropology, and we'll pan down to show you the Alvarado Bistro. Fantastic place for a nice cold beer. This is Dutch Door Donuts, maybe the best donut I've ever had, and this is me, by the way, picking up one for my dad. This is Lynx Club, really fun place to spend an afternoon if you want to play golf and it's cold outside or if it's raining. Lots of good shopping here in downtown Viore, unique and interesting shops. Aw Shucks. One of my favorite parts of Carmel is all of the pathways that lead to interesting shops like this coffee shop and this art gallery next door. And as we carry on, we'll see to the left, this is an entrance into Mulligan's, which is a really fun sports bar. Gallery Mar Carmel, probably my favorite local gallery due to the fact that they have Beau Frank's work. This is Piccadilly Park. And now we're coming up on La Bicyclette. And then 7D Steakhouse. Excellent cocktails and probably some of the best steak in town. Brad's Barkery. Nice toy store for the kids. Dawn's Dream has an amazing rosé. Carmel Bell is a fun place to get some work done and have a coffee. And we are rounding out our day on Carmel Beach with a really pretty view. I hope that you've enjoyed this tour. We've seen some of the neighborhoods in Northwest Carmel and then some of our favorite places to explore. So I hope you had a fun time and take care.